So I'm working in the 1750 today and pulling out the dash I'm going to attempt to. So I've started a few things. I pulled out, got the main stereo out, and it goes to a little amp in there that's got to be dewired. And then yeah, there's some extra other little wiring under there I got to of course sort out. So I pulled off the 20. Works good. Just a couple little twists and she came out pretty easy. Of course, I've changed this one once or twice. I had a little more sporty one in here. Anyways, now I'll get under. There's going to be a bolt up in there. Bolt up that side. And the other two are hidden under these vents here in the center. So maybe I can show you that if I can find them. Well, I got the old amp out now. And some of the wirings, I got to figure all that mumbo jumbo before I pull the dash. So, but inside the glove box, hidden underneath the amp, I found a few treasures. I've got some old fuses, an old mixtape. Looks like a gasket for a side view mirror. All right, well, I'll continue this and then see if we can't get this dash out. Well, there we go. Vintage Alpine tape deck removed. Still got a big mess. There's only actually a couple speaker wires there left. And we might just tuck those out of the way for future use or something. We'll see when I get under there. Now to find those bolts underneath. So I'm going to try and remove this tube here. And it should show me a nut that's holding the dash down from the center. We'll see how that goes. So I've got the little plastic tube out, and what I did to do that was I pushed down up here and loosened the little tabs there, and then give it a little tug from underneath, and it finally popped out. A little tricky. And what we can see is it's revealed back in there. It looks like a 10 mil bolt. So I'll come in from the top here and loosen that. And then there'll be one in behind that. So I'm going to pop that one out as well. And then the two nuts over here on the outside. Oh. See if I can show you them. Okay. Right up in there. I don't know. You can make that out right in here. Just behind that point, there's a bolt and a slide in there. You can just, there you go. So that's on both sides too. So that's the four main nuts holding this dash in. Oh, it's like yoga, they say. Stay tuned. So up under the passenger side here, just trying to loosen this 10 mil bolt here. This should be the last one that's holding the dash in. I got the one on the other side. This one's a little challenging more with the glove box in the way, but we'll get her. So I got that last little bolt here, loosened it up enough, and we can see she's ready to come. So I probably got a few things to unhook underneath the driver's side. I've got the speedo undone, but not the tack cable, which is a little hard to reach, so I'll try and do that with a little play that I got, and then slowly move it forward, unhook the last of it. Woo! Stay tuned. So I think I've got everything unhooked on the dash here. A couple of the buttons here and the large one on the other side were wired direct to the harness. The other ones mostly are quick disconnect back there. So let's see what happens. Oh, gonna need two hands to see if I can set this up here. Oh, got something catching. Oh, put it in the glove box. So a couple little wires here we got to figure out. They go to some sort of flasher that's been wired in, and yeah, figure that out. Should be it. Some of the original insulation. Give that all a tidy up.